When we're going to be dealing with these Lenovo ThinkPad T480s. This one here, this has Ubuntu on it. This computer is currently running Windows 8. I cannot get it to activate, so we're not going to do anything in there. We're just going to get right into the installation. So what I did was downloaded Ubuntu, whatever the version is, from their website here, and used Rufus to put it on this drive here. Now that it's on this drive, we'll go ahead and turn on the computer and press enter. Once we get to, hopefully it'll work. It didn't work. So, so this is Windows 8 that I can't get to activate correctly. So what we're probably going to need to do is go into the control panel here for this. Control panel for this. We're going to go the power options. Here we're going to go to power options here. If this activated, that would be fine, but it won't activate. So that's the issue with the computer. I can't get it to activate, as you can see by down there. Let's put this on full screen. I need to figure this out. Here, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna change settings that are currently unavailable, and we're gonna turn this off, and we're gonna save changes. Now we can go ahead and shut down. Oh, that didn't work. So we need it to shut down, so we need to turn it back on here. And press enter. But for some reason this is not working. We're gonna shut it down all the way, maybe. We'll try it now. See, this is just giving me all kinds of trouble, this goofy thing here. We'll let it turn off. We'll give it a couple seconds here. Now we'll try and turn it back on, and I should be able to press enter. There, I pressed enter. So now we're going to press enter again to cancel this. So you'll see here there's all these options. So see, you want to press F12 to choose a temporary startup device. We're going to choose this as the temporary startup device. So press F12 on the keyboard. We're now entering the boot menu here. And you're going to go to the USB flash disk, which will probably be called that. Press enter, and it should work. So try or install Ubuntu. There's these little things here. You want to try or install. So once you get here, just press enter. This is a decently fast install process with Ubuntu most of the time. I had it running on here before, but then I screwed it all up. So I installed Windows 8, and then I couldn't get it to activate right. The other one of these I have is running Windows 11, so I want this one to have something different on it. It's not Windows 10, so I have Windows 10 on a different computer. So I figured we'd do Ubuntu with the Linux here, but it's problematic sometimes. I didn't have anything on there that I'm losing, so we need to get into here. The part of the process you already seen. We're getting somewhere. I mean, it's all froze up now. I'm sure we're getting somewhere. So we got into this here thing here. So it's going to ask us. It's welcoming us in now, as you see there. I wish I could hold the camera still. Or if it would focus, that'd be great too. So it's saying preparing. So this is probably the most boring video I'm putting on here in a while. But I figured out the recording something other than 720p or whatever it is. I figured out I was recording in low quality. So now it's asking for our language. So you're going to scroll down until you find English right there. That'd be correct. So click on next. It's asking about accessibility. You don't probably need any of that, so just click no. Select your keyboard, choose English US keyboard. We are not going to connect to Wi-Fi right now. And we're going to install Ubuntu. Click on next. We'll go ahead and choose the interactive installation here. And just click next. Install. You want to click that because that's going to install your graphics and Wi-Fi drivers, which you will want to have. So now we are loading again. This is the most interesting part of the video ever. We'll go ahead and turn that off. It won't focus, but there. So how do we want to install this? So we aren't going to. We're going to. So it's asking questions here. So if you have anything important on here. So we could install alongside Windows, which I guess we will do here. We want we'll just say 50 gigabyte partition. And we'll choose that there. We'll choose we want 50. 50.7. That leaves 76 gigabytes for Windows. So 81 gigabytes there. We'll go ahead and put it at 71, okay? Now, you don't have to do this. This part is not necessary. Click on next. Create your account. You're going to type in your name here. You're going to type in the computer name, your username, password, and confirm password. I'll be right back after I type these in. Okay. Now you're going to choose your region. Me, it's going to be this one here. Okay. With New York City in it. Then click on next. And you're going to click on install. Now it's going to run through the installation process here. It says the wrong time up there. That's kind of funny there. Yeah. So it's installing the system. We'll just let it run through this process. So it'd be great if I could hold the camera somewhat still for the video here. That'd be nice. You all would probably like that watching the video if I could hold it somewhat still. So Windows is already installed on that section. So if you don't want to do that, click erase. It might ask something different, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here. Just to kind of, it's going to dual boot both of them as it should. I hope I did that correctly on this. And then you can always just reinstall Windows on that partition one that activates, right? Or you can just use it not activated. It doesn't have to be activated, I don't think. Mine is not activated, but it asks every time, and I just don't do it. So it just doesn't have all the features. But I'll probably use this most of the time anyway, so it shouldn't matter. But yeah, it is working on installing here. I mean, I don't know about that, but so it's just going through all this nonsense. This part of the video isn't very important, so I'm going to skip until it's doing something important. Okay, we are going to, so it is installed and ready to use. So you're going to go down and click restart now. It is now restarting. You do not need the flash disk anymore. It shouldn't have done that, but it's mad that I unplugged it, so it'll be fine. It should come up with this prompt here, so we're gonna go and click on Ubuntu, and then once we confirm that this works, we will do Windows 2. So it is going to take it a second here, but it's starting to load in already. This is a good way to make an old computer work fine, even though this one can run Windows 11 as it has the 8th gen, unlike the other one I had has the 7th gen. But I do not have that one anymore, so now I'm going to sign in here real quick. And click on enter, and now we are, give it a second, and there we have Ubuntu. So just click on next. We're going to skip this for now. And you can choose whatever you want there, but I'm just going to say no. Go up here and click on next. And one thing I would recommend installing on here is go here and install Google Chrome or whichever web browser you prefer. Although Firefox is not that bad, but to do Google stuff, you have to type google.com in. So now we'll shut it down. We will power it off, and it's being stupid again. It won't focus, which is great. We will restart it. I do not want this on. Why does it keep turning on the AF lock on the camera? Stupid thing. All right, it's off now. Now we're going to turn it on. And this time we're going to check that Windows 8 still works. So if you do this, you're going to want to go down and choose Windows Boot Management right there. Like that. Click on enter. And now, as you see, it is also booting into the copy of Windows 8, which we have on here, which we will also log into. Make sure that it's still working correctly, as it should. And it is. So now what we want to do is go right here real quick to the File Explorer. And we have 52 gigabyte partition here, so that's good. So now we'll just shut this off. It didn't ask me to activate this time. I'll keep screwing with it and see if I can get it to activate, but it does not like to want to work. So we now have Ubuntu and Windows 8 on here, which I didn't supposed to show how to install Ubuntu, but we could redo this video maybe someday and just say how to do both. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.